right, here we are, day 2. So a little bit later, actually you can't because the dealership, better see in a second, it is a lot darker. There it is. When we started yesterday as opposed to today. I went shopping today, went to the mall, got some clothes, whatever. Got some cleats for my friend. Jim Bro today is not here. Sleeping in. Like, I don't know. Got home from work, he was like, oh, I'm gonna take a nap. I was like, dude, set an alarm because you're not gonna wake up. And wow, if I had a nickel every time that I was right about that, I could probably buy a new friend. Well, anyways, today we are sipping on Prime energy drink. I didn't know that they made these. As I said, I went shopping, went into Walmart, and they had these on the shelf. 200 milligrams of caffeine. I don't think I need any mental stimulant. I'm a little exhausted from the day. I've only had about 1,200 calories today, so, you know, that alone. Today's actually my second day in a row under 1,500 calories, so definitely it takes a toll on your energy and overall, like, generally mental sharpness, I would say. I'm pretty, I think I'm pretty mentally there. Physically, though, I definitely do need a boost. That's why I'm drinking this. It's only 8:30, but it is, pitch black out. So today we're really gonna hit legs. Today's legs. Fortunately, he's not here, but I hit legs twice a week normally. So, and he's not playing ball. He's not bodybuilding. He's just lifting to lift now. He's an adult out of college or not doing college, so he doesn't need to necessarily hit 2 leg days. That's something I always say to people, like, once you're not an athlete or not a competitor or not a, something that you, like, specifically, quote, need to train for, like, you need to train for football, you need to train for sports, you need to train for, obviously, powerlifting, or even if you're, like, what's it called, like a sprinter, like a marathon runner, anything like that. Once you, like, stop competing, stop whatever, like, one leg day a week is really all you need. And I know that it just feels blasphemous coming from my mouth. Personally, my biggest inspiration, bodybuilding. Well, one of the big 3, I'll say, because I'd say Kevin Larone, Jay Cutler, Tom Platz, all 3 for completely different reasons. But I guess leg day, I'll touch on Tom Platz. For you guys who don't know, he won the Olympia, I think 2 times. I want to say 2 times. Very popular bodybuilder. He's known as the Quad Father, not the Quad Stomp guy. That's Jay Cutler, but the Quad Father. Huge leg day routine. I love training his leg day. Obviously, I can't do, because he just does, like, roided sets, like 10 sets of 20. Like, yeah, it's just I'm natural. Can't do that. Anyways, big inspiration, legs. Once you stop training for stuff, like, you only need to hit legs once a day. Once a week. It's all the body needs. And you hit everything once, and that can usually get done in like 3 to 4 days. But if you're training for something, everyone still only does 1 leg day, and I really think that is just, like, that's taking the easy way out. Like, if you're training for something, you're training hard. Like, this is your main thing you're training for. You should be training five days a week. If you're doing, like, a specific training thing, like, I don't know, say freaking, like, rock climbing or some crazy thing like that, yeah, you can't rock climb 5 days a week, I'd assume. But, like, training, like weightlifting, getting on the field, doing stuff, obviously all moderation, joints, ligament health. But weight room, I don't see why you can't do 5 days a week. Just don't see why you can't. Chest try, back by, chest try, or legs, chest try, back by, legs, shoulders, forearms, traps, and basically everything you missed that you didn't get through to the week. I don't see why you can't do that. With that being said, as I said, leg day today. This person's driving 20 in a 45. This is really upsetting. Leg day today. So we're gonna start off with squats. As I said, I'm feeling tired. I like to hit 500 every time. I've been really pushing myself to do that. Sometimes I just don't mentally have the capacity to do it, but I still do it anyways. And everyone's like, oh my god, dude, you shouldn't max out every time. But and I'm not, this isn't me bragging, but this is also another message to this is a message to any other people who lift above the average weightlifter. Just because someone says that's their max or that's extremely heavy for them doesn't mean it's extremely heavy for you. I always try to touch above 300 on bench. 315 on bench. I try to always touch above 5, or at least try to touch 500 on squat. You got to realize that not everything's a one size fit all plan. Just backing up. Not everything's a one size fit all plan. And so, take people's advice, but if you're taking someone's advice, you should try it out and then apply it to your life before just going oh, this person says I'm going to do this. Okay, well, that works for them, and they're 50 pounds heavier than me and lean as shit. It's probably not going to work for you. So, I don't know. Message of the day, I guess. So yeah, we're at the gym. Legs, squats. I've been doing a lot of what's it called, lunge squats with weights in the hand. I do 25s. Very good. I double as a farmer's carry almost, because I carry the plates. At least the ones at my school, I would carry the thick handled plates. So double as a forearm exercise. I don't think they have those here, but we'll see. I do just a basic leg day, but everything on this leg day, first leg day of the week, is going to be many sets, or not many sets. Sorry, 3 sets, up to no more than 12 reps, because everything's heavy today. And then next leg day, we'll get into more sets, more volume, lower weight. And I think I may have said this as well. Jay Cutler, and he still trains like this, even though he's past retired. 45 seconds in between each set is how a bodybuilder should train. Now, for squats, that's a different thing, because I'm training to be a powerlifter for my compounds. So compounds, I take as much time as I need, and that's that. With the accessories, because the accessories is what I'm doing to be a bodybuilder, that is what I'm going to do, 45 seconds rest. So it's 8:30. If I could get out of here, be back in the car at 10:30, I think that'd be a freaking miracle with, a whole leg day. But, I haven't really ever taken this 45-second approach. So, we'll see what happens. But also, I am stretching afterwards. I didn't do that yesterday, and I regret it. I'm doing it today. It's supposed to be an everyday thing. Full body mobility takes 20 minutes. So, hour 40-minute lift. Can we do it? We'll see. The line is set at the whole thing from 8:35. Will I be here before or after, we'll say 10:32? Cast your votes for the 3 people that are watching this video. We'll see you after. One thing I'd like to do before I squat is take a look at how straight the bar is. So here we can see this is really straight. Also, what you can do is get your eye level here. Well, you want to look down there, twist it. Let's see, can we do this? It's focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, let's see. It's pretty straight. Some of them, you'll see there's a really big curve in the middle, and you don't want to use that for squat for a lot of reasons. That's more likely obviously it's a shitted up bar, but better used for deadlift. 15 today. Time place at 10 on each. So let's get it. Forgot to record in my car. I'm editing the video. I'm like, shit, I just never did an outro. Playing Fortnite right now. I'm gonna throw a clip up from tonight. So we missed a few exercises just because of equipment, and also what did I miss? Or no, sorry, I did not that I missed a few exercises. I missed glute kickbacks because I don't have glute kickbacks here. But I missed recording a few. One of them, I thought I broke the machine on leg extensions. There's a thing to adjust where it hits your leg, and that pin, like, I don't know why, like, because there's like 12 holes depending on how tall you are, and I'm on, like, I think the tallest one, biggest one, whatever, and I'm doing my reps, and it just, like, the pin slips. So I'm just going, ooh, like, I'm like, my legs are going like this, and it just, like, slips, and I, like, 250 pounds just slam on the ground. But it's a little weird going to a different gym with different machines. Definitely, the other ones are not nearly as quality. But yeah, because all the weights are different. Even though like it feels as difficult, weights aren't the same. The squat was okay. The lift was, I'd say, it's all right. Just another day. All right, sorry about that. We're gonna play Fortnite. It's got third place, but squad dropped a 22 bomb. So what are you gonna do? Anyways, so yeah, lift was all right. I think it was just because it was late and my friend decided to no show, but whatever. So tomorrow we're gonna hit back by and oh my gosh, I'm very tired. And deadlift. So that's that. Yeah, we're still under 1500 today. And yeah, I'll put a Fortnite clip in that I hit today. I'll see you guys.